Week 11 takes us to Bank of America Stadium, a game between two young quarterbacks. It's the Raiders and Panthers. The Panthers entered today, snapped a 6-game losing streak in the win against New Orleans. They're 2-7 on the year. And for the Raiders, they are 2-0 against the NFC this year. They won against Tampa Bay, a shutout, and an epic comeback against the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see what they can do against the struggling Panthers. As welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. As the #1 overall pick in Bryce Young against Mike Medlock in his rookie year. Now the Raiders trying to keep pace with the Chargers and trying to stay ahead of the Chiefs for as long as possible. They go to Kansas City next week in a big game to hopefully decide the AFC West. A really key game as Frank Reich entering year 2 with Carolina after getting fired from Indianapolis 2 years ago. We're going to see their offense first on the field. The Raiders have won the toss and have deferred. It's Mills back deep, and Carlson kicks it away. Here we go. This is the only game going on in our division as Young. 193 yards a game, 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions on the year so far. The first overall pick in 2023. Here's the offense. It's been bad. A.K. McQuanku, they brought in Brady Christensen, Andre James from Vegas, Austin Corbett, and Taylor Moton. In the skill position, Jonathan Mingo. They brought in Quez Watkins from Philadelphia, Hayden Hurst from Cincinnati, Miles Sanders from Philadelphia, and Adam Thielen from Minnesota. Thielen and Sanders both in year 2. First down to the 25. Quick release, it is caught. Watkins for 4. Take a look at the Raider defense. He's been shredded a lot through the air all year. The ground game looking to continue to improve, especially with the rookie linebackers with DJ Wilford and Daboll locking down the middle of the field. The secondary, they get a lot of turnovers. Byron Jones and Nate Hobbs, both with 5 interceptions. That's tied for second in the NFL. Second down and 6. Young, over the middle throw. It's caught. Mingo has about 10 and a first down. The first down of the day. First down, Carolina at the 41. They go shotgun, 3 receivers out there for Young, who will throw. And pressure coming. Young gonna flip it way downfield. He's got him! Mingo! All the way to the 19-yard line. And what a throw by Bryce Young. In the red zone now. That was a pickup of 41. You see the differential in the red zone. It's a give. First of the day. Miles Sanders runs into a wall. He has 2. Second down and 8. 2 tight ends out there for Carolina. From the 17-yard line. Young, a give. Sanders cuts it back. Sanders slips through a tackle and is going to go. Touchdown, Carolina. His second of the year, first since week 2. That was one of their 2 wins. It's a 17-yard score, and the Panthers strike first on their opening possession. I mean, that was easy. They didn't even face a third down. Kick is good. Here's the kick by Graham Gano. And David Hart is going to have it from 3 yards deep. He's going to take it out. Hart takes it to the 20. Mike Medlock. Stats on the year, 271 yards a game, 20 touchdowns, 11 picks. He also has 428 yards on the ground and a rushing touchdown. Here's the offense. Offensive line has been outstanding. They've been able to pass and run at will, score just about as good as anyone. And then Josh Jacobs missed last week with an injury. He is back and starting again for the second time in the last 3 weeks. First down at the 20-yard line. Medlock will throw, steps up, and fires. He has Myers, and Jacoby Myers has 15. Carolina defense. Brian Burns, a Pro Bowler. Derek Brown, they brought in Sebastian Joseph Day, who was a Pro Bowler with the Chargers last year. Jonathan Greenard another year, and then the linebacker Shaq Thompson another year. And Deion Jones, they brought in from Atlanta, or free agents. And then the secondary, J.C. Horn, they brought in Anthony Brown from Dallas. Dante Jackson, also back. Von Bell and Jeremy Chin, 2 good safeties. Past Medlock. He passed up Jacobs, incomplete. That's the first incompletion of the day for either quarterback. Second down and 10 at the 35-yard line. Medlock, and he's going to fire underneath. He's got Jacobs, and Jacobs makes Chin miss, and he makes Horn miss. Josh Jacobs inside the 10. 1 man to beat, a step firm for the touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 65 yards for his second of the year. And the Raiders answer right back. It took him about 3 plays to do it. And it's Josh Jacobs. The kick by Carlson is good. Second down and 7, Carolina. They take over at the 28. And Young in the shotgun gives it to Sanders. And Sanders slips the tackle of Joseph. Stiff arm on Jones. Out of bounds at the 47 with a pickup of 19. And that is 2 explosive run plays. It's 3rd down and 4. See, the Panthers 23rd in the NFL. 40% third down conversion rate. It's the first 3rd down for either squad today. Young going downfield. Got Hurst. Hayden Hurst down to the 24 with a pickup of 23. And we got explosives all over the place. First down, Carolina at the 24. Approaching the red zone again. Young going end zone. Watkins caught but out of bounds. Incomplete. But Carolina's going to throw the challenge flag. Let's see. Take a look at it. They think he got in for the touchdown. And here's the review. And here's the catch. Well, he got the right foot in bounds. Did he get the left foot? We'll see what they... That's very close. And they're going to call it a touchdown. Quez Watkins with his 11th career touchdown. His first as a Panther. And the kick is good. So Vegas takes over at the 25. Very eventful opening quarter. Play action. They still haven't run the ball. Downfield. Adams for 22. And he's loading it up. And he is limping to the sideline. But luckily it is on the sideline. 3rd down and 6. The Raiders 47% conversion rates. 16th in the NFL. Straight handoff. Nowhere to go. Jacobs on their first run of the day. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 5. That's why you run it. As we pass the halfway mark of the first quarter. Shotgun. Medlock. Time. Running. Diving. First down with a pickup of 8. So Raiders at the 40-yard line of Carolina. Back in the eye. Fake it. Blitz picked up. Now an unblocked defender. Pass is caught. It is Clifton Pasco. Blocked by Renfro inside the 20. And another pickup of 25. Raiders in the red zone. The Carolina defense in the red zone has been really bad. But so is the Raiders offense. Give to Jacobs. Inside the 5. And it's 1st and goal. Pickup of 11. So 1st and goal at the 4. Trying to tie the game again. Medlock. Flip it. Hart. Blocked by Renfro. Going for the pylon. Touchdown, Raiders. Hart's 2nd of the year. He had one against the Bengals. And the Raiders march right down the field again. And tie the game at 14. And we're still in the first quarter. The over's cashed already. Kick is good by Carlson. An 8-play, 75-yard drive. First down, Carolina at the 25. And they'll start under center. It's going to be a give. Sanders finds a crease. Crosby has him. But not before a pickup of 7. So 2nd down and 3. Blitz look by the Raiders. Drop out of it. Young pass. He's got him wide open. Tremble's got it into Raider territory. And down to the 39. And yet another explosive. 3rd down and 12 now. They can get a first at the 29. Not a lot of 3rd downs early on. Young. Only 3 rushing, so he's got time. Chased by Wilson. Young throws it away and incomplete. Akam Akwanu is injured, and they're going to bring out Graham Gano. Gano, 8 for 12 field goals. He missed an extra point. This is going to be a season-long 58 yards from the right hash. On his way. Drifting left. No good. And the Raiders take over with a short field. So 1st down. It's a give. Jacobs. Blocked by Mayer. Straight ahead. Powers for 7. Got about 3 after contact. Now a 3rd and 3. Essentially 2 tries to get to the 42. Give it. Jacobs. Block. Parham. Jacobs straight ahead. He's got 9. Final minute of the first quarter. Now actually take us to the 2nd quarter. 3rd and 3. As you see, Adams is back out there. Need the 27. Medlock. Time underneath. He's got Adams. Inside the 20. Tackled by Dante Jackson. The 16. It's a 7 for 10 start for Medlock. 149 yards. And 2 touchdowns. First down to the 16. 3 tight ends. Give Jacobs. Jacobs inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 3 with a pickup of 13. 1st and goal. Panthers looking for a goal line stand. Raiders looking for their first lead of the day. Pulled Moody. And a pickup of a yard. It's Jacobs. 2nd and goal. Should give him 2 on that play. Generous spot. Goal line set. Give to Jacobs. He's stacked up in a loss of 1. Tackled there. It's 3rd and goal. And they go shotgun from the 2-yard line. Jacobs the back. They give it to him. Great play. And it's 4th down. And that was his 10th carry. It's 4th and goal. They're going to go for it from the 2-yard line. Zamir White is in the backfield. Medlock going to White. Throws offline and intercepted. Picked up by Dante Jackson. He's tackled immediately, but Jackson has his second pick of the year. So first down at the 4-yard line. Carolina takes over with in the eye. Fullback in front of Sanders. He gets the call. Sanders has a big gain. And Miles Sanders, there he goes. Tackled by Byron Jones, but not before he picks up 22. Just explosives all over the place. Second down and 4. The 32-yard line. And a flag is down. And we got a hard count here. Who jumped first? It's Will Malone. Called for the hard count and jumping off sides. First down to the 37 now. Shotgun for Young. Will throw. Young pressured. Young is not going to get away. That's a loss of 13. It's Tyree Wilson. His third straight game with a sack. His fourth of the year. It's now 3rd and 19. They can get a first at the 47. Really closer to a 3rd and 20. Raiders rush 3. Young. He's got him. It's Hurst to midfield. Oh my God. He got exactly 21. Man. This is not going the defense's way for either side. First down near midfield. Young under center. It's a give. Sanders gets away from Joseph. And Miles Sanders hits the sideline. Forced out of bounds at the 32 with a pickup of 20. Closing in on 100 yards here in the first half. First down to the 32. 4-man rush. Young. Time. Middle. Caught. Breaking away is Watkins. Breaking free again. And fighting forward for 11. My goodness. So first down at the 21. And Young in the shotgun. Changing the play, snapping it at 7. Young, dancing. Young, firing across his body. He's got it! Touchdown! Adam Thielen, 21 yards for his 3rd touchdown of the year. Whoa! Second straight game with a touchdown for Thielen. And the Panthers retake the lead. They go right down the field. 96-yard drive. 8 plays to do it, too. 4:25 off the clock. First down with 4:12 to play at the 25-yard line. And Medlock stepping up in the pockets. He's going to fire sidearm. Got it! Pickup of 7. That's Renfro. So second down and 3. Empty backfield. Medlock. Pressured. Dancing. Flipping. Picked off! Intended for Renfro. It's Jamie Robinson. And he has his first career interception. The former 5th rounder, the year 2, has a pick of the Panthers set up at the 28. 3 tight end. Set. Second down and 11. Young. Dancing. Sets his feet. Fires. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo. 5th touchdown of the year. They've all come in his last 4 games. And the Panthers double their lead late in the second quarter. What a throw by Young across the field. Kick by Gano is good. And it took 2 plays to take a 14-point lead after the interception. So 14 points off 2 takeaways. Play action Medlock. You're going to go deep over the middle. He's got Myers. Jacoby Myers down to the 48-yard line. And a pickup of 30 to start the drive. Could be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Back in the eye. Medlock to flip. That's a backwards pass. Good block by Adams. Jacoby Myers cuts it inside, and he's down to the 32, but Adams is slow to get up. And he's grabbing at his shoulder. Adams is going to head to the locker room. After the pickup of 16, Medlock dancing. Medlock on the roll. Gets away. Up the sideline he goes. Forced out of bounds at the 15. So 2-minute warning, first down. Got an update on Adams. We'll give it to you at halftime. Medlock's trying to step up, and he is dropped. Loss of 1, that's Derek Brown. And for his 6th sack of the year, that's his 2nd straight game with a sack. So, second down and 11. Now the 16-yard line. Medlock pressured again and gets away. Mike Medlock inside the 5 and goes down to the 3 with a pickup of 13. So, back in the red zone. First and goal. And it's a give. Jacobs. Jacobs powering for the touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 5th score of the year. It's his first since week 4 against Kansas City. That's an incredible stat there. Was the injury hurt? He didn't get one against Cincinnati. So they're going to go for 2, by the way, to make it a 6-point game. They would go for 2 if this was later in the game, so no harm. And it's caught! Hart! That's a 6-point bowl game with 37 seconds on the clock. So Carolina is going to take over. They have a 2nd and 5, 2 timeouts with 34 seconds on the clock. Now, Quez Watkins was the motion man across the formation. Young will throw, 4-man rush. Go underneath, he's got hers. Tackled in bounds, but he's got the first. Timeout Carolina. First down to the 35. Young in the shotgun again. He's going to go deep middle. He's got him. Mingo down to the 43. They'll take that final timeout. The 21 seconds. A play in bounds could really hurt their chances of kicking a field goal here. From here would be 60. 4-man rush. Young going to the sideline. Floater. Jump ball is caught. Thielen to the 21. And that'll bring on Gano. Missed from 58. This is from 38. To give the Panthers a 2-possession lead on its way. And it is good. 13 seconds on the clock. The Raiders will take over at the 25. See if they just take a shot here. 4-man rush. Medlock. Chase. Medlock flings it way downfield. Got it to Hurts. Inside the 20. And tackled by Chin at the 11. They get the chunk play. And that'll bring on Gano, who's been perfect on the year. It took one play. And they get the field goal to make it a 1-possession lead heading into the locker room. Take that, Mahomes. There's your 13-second drive. 25-31 the halftime score. And the Raiders get the ball out of the break. Let's do it. Kick is away. Hart is going to have it from the 1. And Hart is going to take it across the 20. We got an update on Adams. And Adams is going to be out for the rest of the game. He has a shoulder injury. So let's hope it's not something serious. Jacobs up the middle. He has 5. And now Mayer's slow to get up. Mayer's going to head to the sideline. So for the moment, it's going to be the Clifton Pasco show. 2nd down and 5. Medlock is going to check it down. He's got Jacobs. Turns upfield. Has 10 and a first down. 249 yards in that first half. Now up to 259 on the game. First down to the 36. Back to Jacobs. Good block by Myers. Josh Jacobs into Carolina territory. Fighting all the way to the 46 with a pickup of 18. Both these teams can run it really well. First down to the 46. Medlock. Pressure, and he doesn't have a chance to rethink his life choices. There's a loss of 7 on the first career sack of Thomas Brewer. And the second time Medlock's been dropped today. 3rd and 17. Need the 35-yard line. Up the seam to Pasco. Great coverage by Burns, and they will punt it away. So 3rd and 6 for Carolina. They're at the 24. They need the 30th. And again, 3 tight ends out there. Blitz. Quick pressure. Young breaks away. He's got him wide open and overshot him. Oh, my goodness. Nearly an ultimate negative and then almost the ultimate positive. They punt it away. Hart from the 27. Blocked by Spillane. Blocked by Jones. Hart to the sideline. Gets to the 46. So a run back of 19. So Vegas takes over the 46-yard line with a first down. Play action. And Medlock fires it. Got it. Leaping grab. Renfro to the 28. And another chunk play. That one for 27. 2nd down and 10. You see Jacobs is in the zone. Go to him. Blocked by Miller. Josh Jacobs, another 7. And now it's 3rd down. It's 3rd and 3. It's probably going to be 4-down territory. So 2 tries to get to the 18. Fake it. Medlock. And fire end zone. And off target for Renfro, who is open. Burns the pressure, and they're going to go for it, as mentioned before. 4th down and 3. Need to get it to the 18. Jacobs motions to the other side. Blitz. Medlock. Jacobs. First down. Pick up a 4. They've been using the running backs a lot the last 2 weeks in the passing game, and it has worked, and probably is going to have to work a lot more if Adams misses time. Jacobs. Middle. Stiff arm. Lowers the shoulder. Another 8. Marlon Davidson, the injured Panther, grabs at his ankle. Now 3rd and 1. Shotgun. Medlock. Underneath. Off target for Pasco, who was open and took a big shot too. 4th in the yard. From the 7-yard line, another 4th down. They converted their first of the drive. Jacobs slithers through the hole for the touchdown. 2nd today for Jacobs. And the Raiders are an extra point away from taking their first lead of the day. Man, that looked like it was going to be stacked up in the backfield, and Josh Jacobs somehow found his way for a touchdown. Kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders lead for the first time today. It has either been tied or the Panthers have been leading. 3rd and 4. Panthers trying to respond, and they can't! It's a thrown away screen past for Sanders. A lot of pressure. Crosby read it, and it's a punt. So the Raiders take over the 29. 2 tight ends. Give to Jacobs. Good blocking by Renfro. Lowering the shoulder. Jacobs fighting for 9. And he's over 100 yards on the day. 2nd down and 1. Trying to build on the lead. They lead by 1. Play action. Medlock. Awkward throw. Got it to Pesco. Down to the 45. And another pickup of 17. And now a 3rd and 10. They need the 35. Try to set up the screen. No blockers in front for Jacobs. Tackled immediately, and they will punt. By the way, Medlock over 300 yards passing. But they have to punt here. So Carolina down by 1, a chance to take the lead. 1st down at the 20. With 3 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Young. Pressured, and he's got Crosby, the sack. 8.5 on the year. And a loss of 9. And that brings us to a 3rd and 19. They can get a first at the 30. They converted the 3rd and 19 earlier today. That was to Hurst, who's in the slot to the left. Young, going deep. Mingo in single coverage. Broken up by Jones. And they'll punt it. So the Raiders take over at the 43 with 2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Back in the eye and a fake. It's Medlock. He's got time. Flings it. Caught. Myers to the 44. And another chunk play. Now 3rd and 8. See how close they can get to make it 4-down territory. They need the 33. 4-man rush. Medlock stepping up and stepping away. Medlock fighting. Ball's on the ground and picked up by the Raiders. So it's 4th down. They're going to go for it. On what should be the final play of the quarter. Unless they don't get it. They need the 34-yard line. Give it. Jacobs trying to get outside. He's got the first, and he's tackled there by Chin with a pickup of 4. So put your 4s up. Raiders have the ball 1st down at the 32, leading by a point in field goal range. Medlock the throw. He's got Myers for 8. Myers has stepped in as the wide receiver 1 with the injury to Adams. Done a decent job. 2nd down and 2. Back to the ground and a lot of space. Josh Jacobs inside the 10. Jacobs down to the 5. Pick up a 19. 1st and goal. Josh Jacobs, welcome back to the lineup. He has played outstanding today. Give it to him. Looking for touchdown number 3. Takes it to the 3 with a pickup of 2. 2nd and goal. Back at goal line set. With Mayer out still, it's Divine Diablo, the 3rd tight end. Medlock, check down. And no touchdown, but down to the inch line is Jakob Johnson. So it's 3rd and goal. And it's a give. Jacobs for the touchdown. And it's his 3rd touchdown of the day. As a season high by far. And he only had 1 in the game to this point this year. And the Raiders are going to go for 2. With how the defenses have performed, they want the opportunity to steal an extra possession. This will put them up by 9. It's a give. Jacobs gets by Burns. And the Raiders lead 40-31. That's a great decision now that they got it. 3rd and 8 for Carolina. They need the 35. And Young. Pressure. Deep ball. It is broken up for Marshall. Hobbs the coverage. And they will put it away. Another pump for Downing. They've seen a lot of him in the 2nd half. The Panthers offense has been completely shut down. It is hard. The ball's out! And it's picked up by Carolina. Robinson forced it. And it's Panthers ball at the 38 with Robinson's first career forced fumble. Panthers take over a 2nd and 7 at the 35. Blitz. Pass on the outside. Caught. And a 1st down with a pickup of 9. It's Adam Thielen. Now 3rd and 10. 2 tight ends. Young under center. It's a fake. Unblocked. Crosby, the ball is out. And Young, looking to throw, picks it up. It's a loss of 6. And Crosby, his 2nd sack of the day, is his 8th career forced fumble. 3rd sack on Young, and here's Gano to make it a 1-possession lead. From 49, he made it from 38, and it's good. It's 40-34. First points by the Panthers in the half. They had 31 in the first half. Renfro on first down. Up the sideline he goes for 13 and a first down. Medlock closing in on 350 yards. We see Medlock's 400-yard passing game for Medlock. First down. Stepping up to the pockets. Flag is down. It's caught to midfield as Myers, but this is coming back. He was across the line of scrimmage. Just trying to throw it too much, I guess. It's now 3rd and 15. And they can get the first at the 48. Medlock is going to try to throw. He's going to go out the check down. Jacobs breaks away. He's got a chance. He's got it. First down to the 48 with a pickup at 19. And the broken tackle by Shaq Thomas looms large. Wow. Shaq Thompson. 3rd down and 7 now. Screen pass is incomplete. And they're not going to try it. This would be 62 yards. They're going to punt it away. A.J. Cole to pin the Panthers deep. Mills is going to let it go. Bennett got it at the 1. What a punt. So they're going to have to go 99 yards to take the lead. They got 4:41 to do it. First down, Young. Quickly, it's caught. Mingo's got it in stride. And Mingo for 21. And Young over 300 yards. A perfect drive starter here. First down. And they go empty. 4:05 to play. It's going to be a QB keeper. It's Young. And nobody blocks. Young has 9 still. So 2nd down and 1. Back at now at the 30. Sanders back in the backfield. Young, quick flip. He's got Watkins. And another first down to the 37 with a pickup of 7. So now under 3 minutes to play. And now scoring is becoming a legitimate possibility from the 37. 4-man rush. Young, timing throw, he's got it, Mingo into Raider territory, and he's tackled at the 47 with a pickup of 16. Oh boy, the Raiders defense starting to crumble a bit. And we've seen that a lot this year, even in their wins. Sometimes the defense is giving up a game-tying or go-ahead score. Outside, it's caught, another 12, it's Thielen. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's now 3rd and 10. 2 tries to get to the 35. Raiders rush 5, pocket collapsing. Young, pressured, incomplete, but a flag in the backfield. And this is on the backup left tackle who replaced Aquanu. It's declined. Joseph Noteboom that left tackle. 4th and 10. Might be for the ball game. It's a play action. Young, messy pocket, intercepted! Picked up by Hobbs. Intended for Watkins, and Hobbs takes it to the 32 with Hobbs 6th of the year. Ties him again with Trayvon Diggs for the most in the NFL. Max Crosby the pressure, and the Raiders a first down away from ending it. They'll start off set I. Give it to Jacobs. Jacobs breaks a tackle and has 4. Timeout Carolina. So 2 tries to get it to the 42. Jacobs trying to go outside. Tackle at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4. And they might throw for it. They will throw for it. 4-man rush. And Medlock hits. And that saves them a timeout. And they will punt it away. So let's do it. Game time or go ahead drive attempt for the Panthers. Take 2. And this one will start at the 20. So 76 seconds on the clock. 1 timeout for Carolina. They have to travel 80 yards. To kick or score a touchdown and kick an extra point. Great try starter again. It's a pickup of 17. It is Sanders. And they will go hurry up the rest of the way. First down at the 37. 4-man rush. Young pressured. Is going to go deep. Double covered. Mingo down there. Broken up by Morag. Another big play attempt. 2nd down at the 37. 47 seconds on the clock. Young. Going mad. Oh, that should have been the game. Hobbs had his hands on it. 3rd and 10. 2 tries to get to the 47-yard line. 3 tight ends out there. Young, 4-man rush. Pressure bearing down. Young, Crosby hit him. Thrown away. And they're going to go for it. This is the ball game. If they can't get 10 yards, the Raiders will win. They will go to 8-2. Now we play on. Blitz picks up. Young, firing, double covered, broken up, and that's the ball game. Hobbs in there again, intended for Quez Watkins, and the Raiders somehow sneak away a victory against the 2-7 Panthers in an epic shootout that came down to the wire. Man, that had no business being as close of a game as it was, but 6 points difference between these two teams, I guess. I mean, that was an epic shootout that came down to the wire. I mean, really, it was a defensive battle in the second half. I mean, we scored 15 points still. The Panthers, we held them to 3 points, and really, they didn't do anything on offense in that second half. It was all their offense came in the first half. They scored 31 points. I mean, my goodness, I knew that what that game was going to be after the first 2 drives of their offense. So it was an epic game. I enjoyed recording it, so I'm glad it happened. It wasn't just a blowout. Medlock, 366 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a fumble, 43 rushing yards. Josh Jacobs, 141 yards, 3 touchdowns, 102 yards through the air, and a receiving score. And Nate Hobbs, 6 tackles, a pass deflection, and an interception. We had 559 total yards of offense. They're close to 1,000 total yards of offense, 28 first downs. We were only 4 for 13 on third down, turned it over 3 times, but, that was still enough to score 40. Bryce Young for the Panthers, 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Jonathan Mingo, 6 for 137 and a touchdown, did have 2 drops. And Jamie Robinson, 9 tackles, an interception, and a forced fumble. A career day for the second-year safety. They had 437 yards, 21 first downs, but they were only 2 for 11 on third down and turned it over once. So, good game. And, it should not have been that close against a team with 2 wins. Do have an injury update. Devontae Adams, torn labrum. He's out until week 14 against Baltimore. And now in the games across the league, let's start in Denver as the Steelers play the Broncos. Let's start halfway through the first quarter. Steelers with the ball. It's Najee Harris. 7-yard score. The Steelers lead 7-0. Next drive later in the first quarter. 3rd and 6. Kenny Pickett to George Pickens, and that's a pickup of 47 for the touchdown. Steelers lead 14-0. Take it halfway into the second quarter. Broncos with the ball. Russell Wilson, 1st and goal. You think he's sacked? No, he's not. He breaks away. 6-yard score. They cut the deficit in half. It's 14-7.5. Let's take it. Opening drive, third quarter. Steelers with the ball. Kenny Pickett on 3rd and 10. Flings a prayer downfield. And for Claypool, it's intercepted by Justin Simmons. And Simmons' second straight game of the pick takes it back for 33. Steelers now lead 14-10. Take it later in the third quarter now. Steelers with the ball. Kenny Pickett goes to the end zone, finds Deontay Johnson, 11-yard score. Steelers in front by 11, 21-10. Take a next drive for Pittsburgh down the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 10. Pickett throws an easy pick. It's Jermaine Merritt. And the rookie safety takes it back for 22. Steelers lead cut down 21-13. One last drive for Denver. They're at the goal line. 4th and goal for the game. Russell Wilson dances, fires, batted down by Stephon Gilmore. And the the Steelers win at 21-13. Now it's to LA as the Chargers play the Bengals. Let's take an opening drive for the Chargers. 3rd and 7. Justin Herbert finds Gerald Everett, who's been a monster the last couple weeks. 21-yard score, or a yard pickup. Chargers lead 3-0. Let's take it late first quarter now. 3rd and 15. Justin Herbert having another unsung hero. Joshua Palmer, 18-yard score. Chargers in front 10-0. Next drive for Cincinnati. 2nd and 1. Joe Burrow finds Ross Williams, a first-rounder. And Ross Williams turns this into 27 yards. Chargers lead cut down to 7. It's 10-3. Let's take it late in the second quarter. It's a 2nd and 19. This is similar how they scored a field goal to tie the game late in the game. Allen Robinson up the sideline, 26 yards. 13-3, the halftime lead. Let's take it first play of the third quarter, or second play of the third quarter for Cincinnati. Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase. That's a pickup of 18. And it's now 6-13 LA. Next drive for the Chargers. And it's a 3rd and 19. Another 3rd and long, and it's converted. Guess what? Allen Robinson, 21 yards. Chargers lead 16-10. Let's take it fourth quarter now. Late in the fourth quarter. 1st and goal. Joe Mixon. That was their 3rd rush attempt of the game. 2-yard score. Chargers lead cut down to 3. It's 13-16. Now a game time drive attempt, or go ahead drive attempt. It's Joe Burrow. Dances. Tyler Boyd's got it for the touchdown. 22-yard score. Bengals in front 20-16. But hold on here. 5 seconds. One last hit to the end zone. And it's Gerald Everett. 22-yard score. And the Chargers win it. 23-20. Now to Sunday night as the Chiefs play the Niners. Opening drive for the Niners. Purdy to Kittle. 7-yard score. Niners lead it 7-0. Let's take it next play for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes delivers and finds Rashee Rice 16 yards. Niners still lead 7-3. It's taken late in the, or halfway through the second quarter. Patrick Mahomes in the red zone now. Finds Isaiah Pacheco for an 8-yard score. Kansas City in front 10-7. Now the 2-minute drill. Kansas City with the ball from the 20-yard line. Patrick Mahomes finds Kadarius Toney. Pick up a 20. They had a field goal. They lead 13-7.5. It stays that way to the end of the third quarter. With a 1st and goal to give Isaiah Pacheco for a 5-yard score. They lead 19-7, but they're going to go for 2. And, surprisingly, they're going to run for it. It's Isaiah Pacheco. 2-point conversion good, 21-7. Stay that way till halfway through the fourth quarter. Patrick Mahomes at the 12. Fires and finds Travis Kelce, 12-yard score. It's now 28-7. Next drive for San Francisco. 4th and 10. And Purdy is sacked. Chiefs lead 31-7. That's 31 unanswered points, and that would stay that way. Final opportunity for San Francisco. They try to set up a screen. One of them gets his helmet on it. Chiefs win it 31-7 for the rest of the scores. On Thursday Night Football, the Cowboys trounce the Commanders 24-3. For the Sunday slate of games, the Patriots blow out the Rams, the Bears blow out the Jaguars, the Colts blow out the Packers, the Lions upset the Bills, the Falcons double up the Buccaneers, the Dolphins beat the Browns, the Titans shut out the Jets, the Vikings blow out the Texans, the Seahawks blow out the Cardinals, and on Monday night, the Ravens beat the Giants 28-17. Now in the standings, in the AFC North, the Ravens are 7-3. In the South, the Jags and Colts 7-4. In the East, the Bills 6-4. And in the West, us and the Chargers 8-2. In the NFC North, the Bears 6-5. In the South, the Falcons 6-5. In the East, the Cowboys 8-3. And in the West, the Niners 7-3. Players of the week on offense in the AFC, it's Mac Jones, 320 yards, 5 touchdowns, and a rushing score in the win against the Rams. In the NFC, Justin Fields, 214 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 21 rushing yards in the win at Jacksonville. For defense, Malik Harrison of the Titans, 10 tackles and 2 sacks in the win against New York. And in the NFC, Frankie Louvu in the win against Jacksonville, 12 tackles, 1 for a loss, 3 sacks, including a safety. For passing leaders, it's Pat Mahomes, 37, 26 yards, 26 touchdowns for Prescott, and 21 interceptions for Love. For rushing, Taylor, 999 yards, 11 touchdowns for Kareem Hunt, 47 broken tackles for Jonathan Taylor. For receiving, CeeDee Lamb, 1,057 yards, 11 touchdowns for Boyd, and 442 after the catch for Agnew. Wrapping things up with the defense, Alex Singleton and Shaq Thompson, 95 tackles, 15.5 sacks for Parsons, and 7 interceptions for Trayvon Diggs. Week 12 NFL action kicks off with the Thanksgiving Day tripleheader. We got the Jaguars, Lions, Steelers, Cowboys, and Seahawks, Rams. The Sunday slate of games kicks off with Titans, Bills, Packers, Vikings, Commanders, Eagles, Panthers, Giants, Texans, Ravens, Saints, Browns, Patriots, Dolphins, Cardinals, Bears, Buccaneers, Chargers, Falcons, Broncos, and on Sunday night, we play the Chiefs. And on Monday night, the Jets play the Niners. Bengals and Colts are on bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the Kansas City Chiefs.